Okay, welcome back in. Time for the breakdown. So obviously I was on vacation and out of town when Charlie Kirk was assassinated, and I have gone through a variety of emotions, as I'm sure you all have been doing so as well. Mostly for me, though, it's been anger. We all pray for his soul, his family, his wife, his two little children. What I'm having a hard time believing, though, is every time I open up my social media, the absolute puke and vile remarks being made by people on the left celebrating his death. It is physically making me sick, and I'm sure it's making many of you sick as well. I know there are plenty of crazy people out there, but I am actually shocked by some of the comments I've been seeing being made, and I've been in this business a long time. I've seen some crazy stuff. We're talking about people now calling for the murder of his family. This is what one woman said in Georgia, now in a deleted TikTok video. Quote, "His wife deserves to go. Y'all keep talking about his wife and kids. They need to go too, because they're carrying on that mentality and that lineage. Like, get rid of that whole family." I just can't believe someone would say that. I'm sure you've heard about this one as well. A nurse in New Jersey at Inglewood Hospital claims a doctor, celebrated Charlie Kirk's death in front of fellow nurses and patients. She claims Dr. Matthew Jung yelled back, "I hate Charlie Kirk. He had it coming. He deserved it." Well, now an investigation and a lawsuit is going on there. It is a big mess. Here's a thought, though. What if you went into that hospital with an emergency wearing a Charlie Kirk t-shirt in support? Is that doctor going to let you die? And I think that is a valid thing to ask. It is all so disgusting. And Kirk was murdered, and then his death is being celebrated because he had different opinions than others, and then he went onto college campuses and other venues and he talked about it. And these are some professional people that have major influence on others, especially kids. This is coming out of Canada. It goes beyond the United States. Look at this headline. Toronto teacher under investigation after allegedly showing video related to Charlie Kirk's shooting. I cannot understand how a teacher would think that is appropriate. NPR is tracking all of this. They've come up with a list of new reports of 33 people at least who have lost their jobs or are under investigation over their post as of Friday. We've gone through the whole weekend now. Most were public school teachers, with at least 21 educators in school districts across the country fired, put on administrative leave, or placed under investigation by their employers. So now you know why Charlie Kirk focused so much on young people, because he knew the kind of people that have been put in charge of teaching your children. But it goes beyond that, too, way beyond it. Firefighters, members of the military, a sports reporter, an employee of the Carolina Panthers, a city council official in Indiana, they have faced similar treatment or calls to resign. There are many more. Now, I would say for something like this, it's good when we find out who these people are, and in a way it is. They should face consequences for celebrating someone's death. But like I said, it is sickening, and I think it's actually kind of uneasy to know that there are so many people in our country and beyond who hold very important roles in our society that support political assassination so much that they're willing to make posts about it online and celebrate it for the entire world to see.